Guys, so welcome back to another episode of The Sauce. It's been a while. I think it's like 2, 3 months now. Originally I was trying to do an everyday video that turned out to be a little bit more tedious than I thought it was going to be. I wasn't aware of how much editing and rendering and uploading time was included in a simple, like, 10-minute video. It also really doesn't help that my camera seems to be notorious about deciding just randomly to stop recording things that I'm recording, which it just did. I recorded a like 11-minute long thing, but my camera apparently decided to not record any of it. So that was fun. I am, yeah, sorry, I'm uploading this video so late. I totally forgot that it was Friday and that I had not uploaded a video or recorded one yet. This time this time and probably from now on, for laziness' sake, as well as just for the amusement of people watching, I'm not really gonna edit the video. I mean, I'll edit it a little bit, but I won't do like cuts or like skips in like the audio or the video. So if I screw up, you will get to see that. So look forward to the moment I do, because I guarantee I will eventually. Probably about 10 times in this video. So recently, I've been trying to lose a little bit of weight. Some of you out there in the community of the world may know that losing weight is very difficult. About a year ago this time, I was weighing in at 345, which is a ridiculous amount, and I looked like a giant balloon. And I appreciate all of you who didn't say, hey, you look like a giant balloon, because nobody wants to hear that, ever. So, yeah. And then I was working out for like a couple of months, pretty hardcore. But then my schedule changed. I really wasn't working at nights anymore because I was previously doing like a 10 p.m. to like 6 a.m. thing. Then I'd come home and exercise for like 2 hours. But since I was only doing that for like 3 or 4 months, and then I kind of started changing my schedule, and it got all funky and weird. So I kind of got out of exercising. Although I was still eating pretty healthily, you know. Like I kept myself down because I lost a decent amount of weight. I got myself down to 275, but then I gained like another 5 pounds back somewhere in there. So I ended up just kind of like coasting at like 280 for almost an entire year. Just I still tend to eat pretty healthily. Um, Definitely some budgeting issues came into factor, and the fact that I started to gain a little bit more weight because I kind of I was having some difficulties with my money because I just wasn't working enough at the time. But so now I'm trying to get back in shape. Started dieting like hardcore-ish again, other than the dessert I had the other night at Applebee's. But I still haven't quite built up the motivation to go work out. As some of you heavier set individuals know, that's not a very easy thing to build motivation to do. Particularly for people like me, I absolutely hate sweating. Like every single fiber of my being hates the way I feel when I sweat. It's just like the most disgusting thing in the world, and I cannot stand it at all. And normally I would swim, because that's a nice way to kind of get around that whole feeling. But swimming screws up my back because I have a terrible back. And like in order to breathe properly when you're swimming, you have to have like your head out of it. It's a whole situation that's terrible and sucks. Being fat sucks, America. Lose weight. Stop eating things with sugar in them. So you might notice I changed my room. I was cleaning it like a month ago, and I decided I was just going to rearrange everything. I mean, not really everything. I only really moved my desk and my bed. Everything else kind of stayed where it was. Usually there's like a little circle chair you've probably seen in previous videos. It was behind me, but because it's got all my laundry and stuff on it, and it's kind of a mess, I just picked it up and moved it off camera. I really hope my face is in video right now, because I'm gonna be really, really mad if I record a third video. Or if the camera doesn't record it again, that would also irritate the crap out of me. Yeah. So, some stuff's going on. You know how it is. Uh, I was originally also gonna do more videos, like, more frequently. as well, other than like my scheduling issues. Because I mean, it took like from recording to actually finish uploading it to YouTube. That was like a 3-4 hour endeavor every day, and it was kind of fun for a while there, but it started to get a little monotonous. Definitely was not ready for that. And then I hit like kind of somewhere in there with my scheduling change and the fact that I was not exercising anymore. I started to get a little bit depressed for a little bit. But that's the usual. It's a common thing, I think, for people. I think everybody gets depressed from time to time. Usually I don't get that depressed. Most people have like ways of coping with it, like talking to other human beings. What I typically end up doing is staying in my room like a total recluse, watching stuff on the internet. You may have heard of another YouTube channel called Vsauce. My channel is not named off of their channel. I'll probably explain at a later date why my channel is named what it is, but they are in no way, shape, or form connected. Although, if you have seen any of Michael's videos, you should go and watch some more of them because they're super awesome. And it's a very educational and interesting way to spend your downtime. I've seen on his channel he does something that he calls a lean back, where he kind of narrates a playlist that he's created. Not with his own videos, but like with videos that are on the web, he'll put it in a playlist and he'll like narrate parts of it at the very like beginning. Like there'll be like if you've ever seen his channel, you know what I'm talking about. If not, go watch one of them. They're all pretty entertaining. But I was thinking I might end up doing something like that on every once in a while, just to get away from the monotony of doing things the same way all the time. Because as you all know, I guess you really don't all know, but as some of you may know, I have ADD and like other issues, so I typically can't stay focused on a particular thing that isn't like life altering. Like I obviously have to stay focused on my job, but like other things like hobbies, video games, I really can't stay focused on them for more than a month. I'd say is probably like the absolute max. The longest I think I've ever been interested in a single thing was when I was playing Warcraft 3 when I was in high school. I was into that for like at least 2 or 3 months, which was like mind-blowing to me, the fact that I've been interested in something for that long. Because usually I lose focus get really quickly. I should probably get on medication for something like that, but that also requires time and effort, and I don't know, I'm not sure, some of you out there might agree with me, but I personally think that if I'm taking medication for anything other than for pain, like, heartburn, Advil, things like that, I feel like I'm personally, like, copping out. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean, Internet? You just, like, if I'm, like, taking, like, a medication that, say, makes me, like, sharper and, like, keener and faster and it gives me more energy, like, I feel like I'm not actually really accomplishing anything. Like, it's just the drug altered version of myself accomplishing it, which, I don't know. So, drugs, good for other people. I should probably take them, but I don't. So, I went to the local Comic-Con that happened in Kansas about a month ago. I would have uploaded stuff, but again, I was not making videos. But while I was there, I got these like really cool videos. I'm not sure if the camera will pick it up at all, but they're all like super awesome graphic art Ninja Turtles. My favorite one's Raphael, which I have up here by my bed because Raphael's a beast. I also this may tell you a little bit more about me. One of the main reasons I think why I like Raphael is because he had so much more of like a personality and like a good character development. Like his character had problems. Like Donatello was a genius, Michelangelo was a fool, but he loved doing everything. Leonardo was like the perfect sage, disciplined and awesome at everything he ever tried. I've known a lot of people like that who just seem to accomplish everything without any effort, and they really piss me off. I hate you people. No, I don't really, but jealous, definitely jealous. But I always liked Raphael. He had conflict, like inner and outer. Like he really didn't get along with Leonardo because Leonardo accomplished everything so well without trying, whereas Raphael had to fight for like every single thing he got. It's definitely the best Ninja Turtle. Oh wow, this video's gone on way longer than I thought, and I really hope I don't have to record it again. not sure if I should state that. Anyway, so bye, I guess. I will talk to you guys sometime later. Subscribe if you think I'm cool, or just subscribe anyway because I know I'm cool, and you should subscribe for that reason alone. And, yeah, bye.